Hello everyone, today I'll be taking another VivaLive session with QQSphere on the subject of histology and with the topic epithelium tissue, um, and let's choose the subtopic as simple epithelium. So let's start.
Welcome to the examination on basic tissues. Let's begin with simple epithelium. Can you describe the key characteristic of simple epithelium as compared to stratified epithelium?
Simple epithelium or simple squamous epithelium is very thin and permits diffusion, filtration, and exchange. Uh, for example, it is present in alveoli, endothelium, mesothelium, Bowman capsule, and thin limb of loop of Henle. Uh, Simple cuboidal epithelium lies uh, lines thyroid follicles and renal tubules uh, for the function of secretion and absorption. And
That's correct. You've mentioned simple squamous and simple cuboidal epithelium. What about simple columnar epithelium? Where would you find it in the body and what is its primary function?
simple columnar epithelium lines stomach, intestine, and gallbladder. It is specialized for absorption and secretion, often with microvilli, brush border, or striated border.
Excellent. You've correctly identified its locations and function. Are there any specific modifications you might see in this type of epithelium in the intestines to enhance absorption?
Yes, there can be a modification called as pseudostratified ciliated columnar epithelium, which is a single layer in which all cells touch the basal lamina, but nuclei is at different levels. So it looks like it is stratified, but it's not actually stratified. So it's called pseudostratified. It lines the respiratory tract and contains basal cells, ciliated cells, and goblet cells.
You've provided a good description of pseudostratified columnar epithelium, which is primarily for protection and mucus movement. That's great. However, going back to the intestine, the modification there isn't pseudostratification, but rather folds of the membrane called microvilli. Now, to shift gears a bit, how does simple cuboidal epithelium differ ultrastructurally from simple columnar epithelium?
Simple cuboidal epithelium, it lines thyroid follicles and renal tubules in places of secretion, absorption, and excretion. And uh, a simple columnar uh, epithelium, it lines stomach, intestine, and gallbladder.
Yes, those are their locations. My question was about their ultrastructure, meaning the features seen under an electron microscope. What differences would you expect to see in the organelles like mitochondria or endoplasmic reticulum based on their functions?
Um, I don't know. Can you please explain?
Certainly, cells involved in active transport, like in renal tubules or intestine, contain many mitochondria to provide energy. Columnar cells in the intestine also have numerous ribosomes and endoplasmic reticulum for synthesizing digestive enzymes and membrane proteins. Now, briefly, what do you understand by the term stratified epithelium?
Uh, the term stratified epithelium means multiple layers. It's it
Yes,
can be
that's
of two
correct about the
types.
multiple layers. What is the main functional advantage of having multiple layers compared to a single layer?
Having multiple layers provides protection against abrasion.
Exactly. You've got that right. We've discussed the different types of simple epithelium and contrasted it with stratified. Is there any specific feature of simple columnar epithelium, like goblet cells, you'd like to explore further?
Uh, yes. Can we talk about goblet cells, please?
Certainly, goblet cells are modified columnar cells. What is their primary function and where are they most commonly found?
Uh, Goblet cells are unicellular mucous glands with a narrow basal part and expanded apical cytoplasm packed with mucinogen granules. Uh, they secrete
That's
mucus.
correct. They secrete mucin, which hydrates to form mucus. Now, based on that function, where would you expect to find these cells most abundantly?
They provide lubrication and protection. So they are present in respiratory epithelium to trap dust and microbes, and they coordinate with ciliary beating to propel the mucus out towards the pharynx.
Excellent. You've given a precise answer about the respiratory tract. Are they also found in any other system in the body?
Um, I don't know about that. Can you tell me, please?
Yes, they are. They are also present in the digestive tract, particularly in the small intestine and large intestine, where the mucus provides lubrication for food passage and protection against digestive enzymes. We've covered quite a bit on simple epithelium. Is there anything specific you'd like to clarify or discuss further, or shall we move to connective tissue?
No, thank you.
Very well. Let's move on to connective tissue. What are the three basic